YouTube, Facebook. What it do? What it do? What it do? It's your boy Jersey Rich here, tapping in for a quick second with y'all. Appreciate everybody's attention for a quick second, man. It's your boy Jersey Rich here. What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? We definitely gonna get into a little conversation about some topics today. You feel me on this platform? Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. We definitely gonna get into some little topics. We're gonna talk about the P Diddy lawsuits. We're gonna be talking about Jam Master Jay's murder. You know what I mean? So we're gonna get into some y'all subjects. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. You dig? We're gonna be mobbing for a quick second. I ain't gonna be going too long. How's everybody Sunday doing? How's everybody Sunday doing? Like I said, we're gonna get into some kind of conversation, man. We're gonna be networking, we're gonna be building. We definitely gonna get into some spicy shit, man. We changed the scenery in the back. We changed the scenery in the back. We're gonna definitely gonna get into some Diddy conversations, his lawsuits. We're gonna address some of his lawsuits. We also gonna talk about Jam Master Jay's murder and whatever else comes to mind. You dig, you dig, you dig. But we're about to change the scenery real fast. Get into some shit. Real fast, y'all. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. Let everybody know Jersey Rich is live. You dig? Hold on, y'all. Let everybody know we is live. We is live. I change this backdrop or this. Bronze in the building. Salute, salute, salute. What it do, Bronze? We going like I said, we're gonna get to some conversation about this Diddy situation, some of his lawsuits, Jam Master Jay. We're gonna get to some of our subjects. You feel me? Let me just change the backdrop of this real fast. You know what I mean? Everybody hit that like button too. Like I said, we're gonna get to some conversation. We're gonna start off like this with this picture right here. We're gonna start it off, man, like the Diddy saga going on, man, and the Diddy saga continues. You feel me? Shit continues though, but it's more that goes behind the story. You know what I mean? With him and Claude Davis, as I talked about before with Claude Davis. Let me know how my audio sounds, YouTube. Yeah, I appreciate facts, 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 Bronze word is bond. Good to be alive. Good to see everybody. Definitely tap in. Tell a friend, you know what I mean? That Jersey Rich is live. You dig? For a quick second. Definitely everybody hit that like button for your boy. Hit that share button. Let's get some people up in here. Gonna get into some topics, y'all. You dig? We definitely gonna get into some topics. We definitely gonna be getting to some topics today. You know what I mean? We definitely gonna spend some time on some topics, y'all. So y'all get up in the room. Tell the family get up in the room. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell. And I definitely appreciate that, fam. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button, hit that notification bell. Let's get some people up in the room. Let's get the family up in the room. Happy Sunday to everybody. Hopefully everybody having a blessed Sunday so far. Good afternoon, good morning to everybody. We tapping in for a quick second with y'all. We're gonna be tapping in, we tapping in, we tapping in. But yeah, YouTube fam, definitely gonna get on this Diddy topic, man. So let's just hop up in it. You know what I mean? Pause. Pause. Like everybody be saying now, pause. Everybody's on the trend now. That's another thing though. But yeah, we definitely gonna get on this topic real fast. This whole Diddy saga, you feel me? And it's always somebody else that's behind, that's pulling the strings behind somebody, and you don't see the person pulling the strings behind the puppet. You feel me? And this happens a lot of times in industries all the time. With celebrities, you see their face, they're out there because they're in the open, right? But the people that front them the money is the ones pulling the strings behind them. In Diddy's case, it's Clyde Davis. You know what I mean? If nobody's not aware, Clyde Davis is the one that funded, Bad Boy. He gave Diddy the money, to pay the artists off like, Biggie Smalls, Craig Mack, with their hit songs. And that's what formed Bad Boy. Um, so Craig Mack is the one that was pulling the strings behind Diddy's back to form Bad Boy, basically, right? But the saga that Diddy is in, I feel like it's not even because of him. It's because of Clyde Davis. Clyde Davis has a reputation that people want to look back into him. He has a reputation of being funny styled or maybe turning people out. You dig what I'm saying? So the lifestyle that Diddy might live now, that might have been something that might have been brought to him when he first got into the industry. That's how fast Diddy blew up with the whole him getting fired and shit like that as an executive, and then him starting his own Bad Boy record label out of nowhere. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, Diddy didn't pay off his debt to Clyde Davis. You know what I mean? Like the industry is all about paying debt. That's why people don't like lending money out. That's why 50 Cent makes a lot of jokes about that shit, about lending money out to people. You know what I mean? Because it's just like being in jail. People feel like they own you. And that's just how it is in the industry. You can't lend people money out and you didn't pay fully what your debt is. And I don't know what that debt that Diddy owes to Clyde Davis. We don't know what that debt is. That's between them and whoever else. But I feel that that debt, whatever he owes, is not paid off, and that's what's triggering all the shit that's going on with Diddy. It's always something that triggers something. Just like the whole thing with Bill Cosby, R. Kelly, because people be knowing shit that be going on for years. People wait 20, 30 years and then bring a case back. There's always a reason for that. A lot of times I feel like people haven't paid their debts right. You haven't paid your debts to the right people, then shit like this happens. You're not really in control like you might think. When people feel like they're above and you got so much power, like Diddy had Revolt, I mean, radio state, Diddy, the clothing brand, Diddy was doing power moves, maybe too much power moves, but he didn't know his place. In my opinion, Diddy didn't know his place, and when you don't know your place, it's so fast. The dominant society would be like, man, you're gonna stay in your place, and we're gonna show you how to stay in your place. That's what happens when you get out of place. You get lawsuits. That's what happened to Bill Cosby when he tried to buy, what was it, NBC or something like that, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was NBC, right? If I'm not, I think it was NBC, wasn't ABC, right? And then once Bill Cosby tried to buy that, that's when shit went hellwire for him, because you're not staying in your place. That's what happens to this industry. You know what I mean? They only let us go but so far. Once we reach a certain high, they want to bring us back down. They'll knock you off your horse. You feel me? When you're too high, they want to knock you off your horse. Everybody hit that like button. And that's pretty much what's happening to Diddy. Diddy's getting knocked off his high horse because the debt he probably owes that he hasn't repaid. Like I said, that's when they get the whole key word payback. Payback definitely comes back. Even if you think you get away with shit for 2 or 3 years, it definitely comes back to you no matter what. That's just how life goes for some reason. And this is Diddy's, this is his part. Look at Suge Knight. Suge Knight did a whole lot of dirt for years. He did one crime and get locked away for mad years for a good piece of his life. You know what I mean? A lot of people do dirt for years. You get caught the wrong time in your life is to catch somebody when they're older. That's the worst time. You notice that, right? They like to catch you when you're at a certain age. They don't want to catch you when you young, where you maybe could get out and still live a life. They want to get you when they know like, motherfucker, you gonna rot in this bitch. That's when they get you. They get you when you're over 50 years old and they know you're gonna rot in jail. It's when they get you for some reason. They don't want to get you when you're in your 20s, in your prime, in your 30s. You know, what I mean, when they know you're doing shit. That's why they didn't fuck with R. Kelly. You know, what I mean, they know you might be doing some funny style stuff, but they don't mess with you till you get a certain age. That hurts more than hit somebody when they 50, 60 years old and take everything away from them. That's what the industry does, y'all. In my opinion, Diddy didn't pay his debt. He didn't pay his debt to Clyde Davis, right? So a lot of foul shit is happening to him. Clyde Davis funded Bad Boy Records. You dig what I'm saying? There's always more to the story. That's why a lot of this shit is coming out now, and everybody knew Diddy's past. They knew the stuff he was into. They knew the lifestyle he lived for years, maybe 30 years plus now, right? Now everything comes to light. Most of the time, this is all because of a debt. Something that you didn't do right, they didn't like something you didn't do right, and then the industry flips on you. The industry is like a gang. You feel me? And everybody, one person acts up, they all gonna bounce on you. So that's pretty much what's happening to Diddy. You know what I mean? He's getting bounced on. You can't find what to do, who to trust now, and stuff like that. He never could. You can't trust nobody in the industry. They're all a bunch of crooks, man. Everybody's just looking to get rich, get laid, get rich. That's basically what everybody's looking to do in the industry is get laid and get rich. It's the two main things. Diddy didn't pay his debt to Clyde Davis. That's why he's going through all these damn lawsuits as we speak right now. You know, I mean, it's the emotion that's getting played. And I'm approving because I got some of the lawsuits. I got some more information about the lawsuits or a lawsuit that's going to get dismissed. One of the lawsuits that's going to get cleared up with Diddy, but he got a couple other ones that's coming. Everybody, you know, want to come forth now after 30 years. Everybody wants to come forth with allegations about something because everybody wants to get paid. Everybody sees a trend. It's almost like the stock market. Everybody sees the trend. Everybody wants to follow that trend. Everybody's following the trend. That's the same thing they did to Bill Cosby, same shit they did the R. Kelly. They do that shit to everybody. You feel me? OJ Simpson, everybody. They do that shit to everybody. No matter what they did, they do that shit to everybody. Everybody follows the same path when they see it going a certain direction. Everybody's gonna follow that direction because they're okay. This is the direction of getting paid or getting money, getting clout. I'm gonna follow this direction. Happens all the time with being a celebrity. You know what I mean? And in Diddy's case, and we're gonna get into some of the lawsuits. Everybody hit that like button, hit that share button. Get some more people in the room. We definitely gonna get into the lawsuit part of some of the lawsuits that's against Diddy. Because you know everything is not what they what it seems to be. You know what I mean? A lot of people, like I said, you can't always just go off one article. You got to like do your research and really like look at the logical things of what you read and to comprehend what you're looking at. Allegedly, everything like nothing is confirmed when it comes to nothing because none of us can be 100% sure because we wasn't there. We all going by what she say, what he say, what she say, what she say. You know what I mean? And who's the power person that's putting all this in his head? This had to come from somebody. Somebody's starting a trend with Diddy. It's a trend that's going on. So everybody's following the trend. That's why everybody's putting lawsuits against him. I'm about to get into some of the lawsuits right here too. We're gonna take a look at one of the lawsuits. We're gonna take a look at one of the lawsuits. Guess it's a few of them. It's a few lawsuits. Let me see. We'll change the scenery. Okay, Diddy's attorney lawsuits. Woman comes forth. with falsely ID underage. So basically, they were saying that Diddy was partying and he had underage girls at a party in California, some shit like that, right? So there's a lawsuit against Diddy about that. But the women or the girls, quote unquote, what they thought were girls, came forth and told them like we're not underage. So that just goes. I got pieces of the lawsuit right here. Let me find in the articles. I got some of the articles right here. Okay, blur face out of privacy, but the bottom says the picture Diddy. She's definitely not a minor. I got another picture of her. That's her right there. It's one of the other chicks he was with. That was in the photo that everybody was accusing Diddy of having underage girls. So one of the women had to come forth and, say she didn't want to come forth and give her identity out, but she had to come forth like, I'm not underage. I'm 33 years old. You feel me? I'm a grown woman. You dig what I'm saying? So that's her name right there. She has a child. She does not want, to reveal her first identity. Fan privacy. Yep. But she did come forth and say that's 100% her in the pic with Diddy. There's a pic with Diddy and her. Supposedly she said that's her in the pic with Diddy. So two women have come forth to clear the air after they saw their images included in the Ronnie Jones, legally claim for Monday, where she alleged everything under the sun against Diddy, including claims of partying with underage girls. So that's how, like, what I was saying. Anybody can say anything. That's why I wanted to put that there. Anybody can say anything to make your name look bad to follow a trend. So that's just a little piece right there of saying that we got women that came forth with this lawsuit about Diddy, and they said that the lawsuit is not right. This is one of the women that was in there that was accused of being underage. She's 33 years old. She has a child. She didn't want to give her identity out, but she did say that's 100% her in the pic with Diddy and his son at that party. Her face was blurred out for her privacy, but the bottom line is she's saying in the picture with Diddy, and she's most definitely is not a minor. So that's her saying, that's her statement that she's telling the press that I'm not a minor. So now she's coming up with Diddy. She's coming forth. And that's what a lot of people got to do because they did that shit to Kobe Bryant and so many athletes and entertainers that they do that to all the time. Like I said, people follow a trend. So if one person makes a claim about you, you already know to get your lawyer because you're gonna get 10 more. You're gonna get 10 more cases. 10 out of 10, you're gonna get 10 more cases all the time. People follow a trend, just like the stock market. When it goes up and down, people follow a trend. People follow a trend because they see a money trend or a way that they could get money or get clout. They're gonna follow that trend. If you did it or not. And the way Diddy lifestyle is and the way his lifestyle is it makes it look too easy. It's too conventional. Like, man, that shit might be true. The kind of lifestyle he lived or lives, the things that people have to say about him, make situations like this look bad where people are like, okay, this is an easy come up right here. You know what I mean? Like, he got to be a sucker not to believe me. Like, you must be a sucker not to believe me. So, you dig what I'm saying, y'all? So, that shit right there, that's just a little piece of the lawsuit right there. See if I got any. He has another lawsuit too. But this lady right here, lady that was in a lawsuit that Diddy was in a lawsuit with, she has come forth and said that that wasn't her. She's 33 years old. She is not a minor. So that's one lawsuit Diddy maybe not have to worry about is that part, but I'm sure he's gonna have a whole gang of more coming his way. Like I said, somebody's definitely trying to ruin him. Again, I think Diddy's been quiet for too many years. I think like when you're quiet for too many years, but you're making a movement, you making big moves. When people see you making big moves, right, they're gonna try to stop that. People definitely gonna try to stop that when they see you making big moves. They seen Diddy making big moves. The people hired him like, nah, he making too many big moves. We got to put him back in his damn place. Shut his ass up. And this is how you shut him up. You start to ruin his career, take everything away from him. You know what I mean? And it's so easy to pay when you got money, right? It's so easy to pay 100 people to be like, yo, I pay you this amount of money to put this claim against somebody. You know how easy that is in this industry, how many times that's been done? Like money talks to people, man. You know how many people hungry out here? People gonna do shit for money, y'all. People gonna do shit for money. People going to do shit for money. I'm gonna leave that there. Get some more people to tap in. But I said, yeah, but we talking over here. You two for a quick second. We talking for a quick second. But that shit is crazy, y'all. Like how everybody follows a trend, and it could be a false trend. And everybody says anybody can just mess your name up. Doesn't pay to be famous. It just doesn't nowadays. It just doesn't. It's not worth it nowadays. Cause she could have kept rocking with it. You feel me? She could have kept rocking with the lie. Like, well, yeah, well, let's get some money from this. She could have been rocking with that shit for a minute. Like, let's get some money from. So I give her the props for coming out saying, "Well, I'm not underage." I'm glad to give her that respect. Hey, Rain. Hey, Dolly. How you doing? Yeah, we talking about the Diddy case. You know, the Diddy lawsuit, one of his lawsuits, and I'm glad that this woman came out. Because Diddy was getting accused of partying with underage females, right? With his son. I know a lot of people might have seen that lawsuit. They came out with Diddy partying with his son, different lawsuits. Diddy sued for sexual assault, battery, and all that stuff. That's on a different case. That's a different case right here. Diddy got so many against him. But I did pull up one of them. And this, I'm glad that this one, this lady right here came forth. This is Diddy's attorney came with two women come forth saying that that for falsely, they wasn't underage. They could have kept rocking with that, y'all. They could have kept running with that just to chase money. Like I said, people chase a trend, a money trend. That's what everybody chases. So I'm glad that she didn't chase that trend, because it would have been a lie that she wasn't really underage. Man, salute to the chat, salute to everybody that like button, that share button. I mean, let me know, like, how y'all feel about these cases when it comes to celebrities and it comes with people falsely putting charges against them just because they could get money. What I mean, or just because this spiteful, just to mess their reputation up in their name. Like I was saying before, this whole Diddy situation is deeper than what it says. I was talking about before with the whole Clyde Davis, the one that helped him fund Bad Boy. A lot of that shit stems from him. A lot of that shit does stem from him. Man, salute to the chat, salute to everybody. But right here, I mean, it's just a good example of how a lawsuit, a flawlessly lawsuit could just happen real fast. You know what I mean? And I'm just, I'm happy that I'm sure Diddy is happy that this, woman has come forth. Like, I was at that party. I wasn't underage. It wasn't no underage people there. You feel me? Like, so I'm happy that they come forth with that information right there because they could have kept rocking with that, following that case just to chase money. And that's what anybody else would have did. But she definitely came forth and said that wasn't her in that picture. You know what I mean? Because that was, I guess the main evidence they were trying to use these pictures. The internet pictures and everything is one of the things they try to use in cases against you nowadays. That's why I tell people all the time, be careful what you post up on the internet because they will try to use that. I don't give a fuck if it's a picture or a video. They will try to use that. They will use it in the court of law. You know what I mean? And that's why I'm saying I'm happy that this, woman came forth and told everybody that she wasn't underage because that's one charge that he don't want to have on him. The other charges, whatever, okay. So be it. You feel me? To each his own. Whatever his lifestyle is, what his lifestyle was. But have an underage shit, nah, you don't want that on your plate. Hey Blended Hilly, how you doing, Queen? You don't want no underage type of shit. That's one thing you don't want to have on your record, especially going to jail. No underage, no rape with a minor, none of that shit like that. You don't want that. So I'm glad that she came forth because that right there is one of the worst things so far. I think he got on his record, other than like the murders type things. The gay talk is whatever. That's to each his own. You feel what I'm saying? But when it comes to like minor type of talk, I'm glad that she came forth and said I wasn't a minor. You feel me? Because they was going to run with that shit with Diddy, y'all. They was going to run with that shit. They was going to run with that shit. How y'all feel about that? They was going to run with it. They definitely was gonna run with that for a while. She didn't come forth because she didn't want to give her identity out, which I won't blame her. Who want to give their identity out? Being not even just being with Diddy, just everybody know your information. She could be creeping, you know what I mean? She could have been, a lot of women do that shit. They know Diddy in town, they having an after party, right? Women gonna sneak up in the after party. Some of them be with, some will be married women, engaged, boyfriends, and all that stuff. But to sleep with a celebrity, sometimes they might take that chance. So she didn't want to give her identity out because maybe she was creeping that night. You know what I mean? Maybe she was creeping that night. You feel me? Did he had the after party in California after a party after the club, some shit. He invited him and his son Justin right here. They invited some women. So I'm sure like they came from a club that it ain't no women that's underage anyway. Another thing too is sometimes if there is underage women or girls inside of a club, then they lie to get in or they look too old. Sometimes if a girl wearing little booty shorts, little tank top, and she may be 17, sometimes you don't motherfucking know to be honest. You know what I mean? And that's just coming from a man standpoint. Sometimes you don't know. So that's why you gotta be careful sometimes. You gotta be checking IDs and all that shit. You dig what I'm saying? Because sometimes you can get tricked out here. That shit happens to a lot of time when you're a celebrity. When you're a celebrity, you gotta be 100 more times careful that you don't slip up and mess with somebody like that's not even 18, 19 years old. You dig what I'm saying? Like that shit happens to a lot of these celebrities out here. Because you gotta understand, girls gonna do anything to get with a celebrity. So cases like that is so easy to put a claim against somebody. But things going to be people will come forward for defense. Yeah, well, yeah, of course. Like, people that was at that party that night, I'm just glad that she and other women came forth and said that, they wasn't underage. Because that's one reputation Diddy won't have on them. My whole point is a sentence until proven guilty, proven it is a court of law, and shame on the news channels that brought it out and made seem. Yeah, facts, Dolly. Oh, you want the link? Okay, Blended Healing. I'm definitely gonna put the link up. I definitely want to get people's opinions. I'm glad that she came forth though, and it was it true. Because that's like I said, that's one thing. So I'm about to put the link right now. It's one thing Diddy doesn't want to have on him is that. Don't want to have no thing with a minor. That's even worse than any gay allegations, even sometimes even murder. You don't want to have that. Goes to link. Yeah, he's innocent when it comes to that case, Dolly. When it comes to that, anything else when it comes to Diddy, let me take this off too. Anything else? Let me take this off too because I like to talk. Anything else that comes with Diddy, I can't tell you if it's true or not, y'all. There goes the link though. The link is in the comments. If anybody want to come up, like I said, I'm gonna start dropping the link more. I have a group conversation. I said we're gonna also get into the Jam Master Jay murder. I ain't gonna be on too long, about like 1:30. Um, but yeah, y'all, the link is there. Everybody want to come up? You're more than welcome. More than welcome. The link is there. Sorry, I can't hear it well right now. Nah, no problem, Dolly. Yeah, I understand what you meant. The link is there. Anybody want to come up? Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying too. That's why that why yeah, like well the link is there too if anybody want to come up. But like I feel like that's why she didn't want to give her image out because like I said, like she might have been sneaking around and she didn't want to give who she was, what she was with, and all that extra shit. So he's just on what she was doing. She didn't want to give that she was with Diddy out. You feel me? But that right there could have caused a lot of problems with him if she didn't come forth with that. Because the people that try to to run his name under the ground, people that's trying to run Diddy's name under the ground, they're gonna run with that. And this is another case right here from another I think this is a whole nother case right here. I see this on TMZ. As reported, this Jane Doe filed a lawsuit against Diddy back in 2023, claiming she was only 17 when Diddy and other sex trafficker gang banged her. So this is like another lawsuit right here. This is another female. This is the one that was in the party from This is another one. Like I said a couple of them came out with Diddy with sexual assaults and all that shit, right? But who would say that this one right here is true? Because look at the other one. You dig what I'm saying? Oh, and they came forth and said that they wasn't underage at that party. So a lot of people gonna come forth and be like, well, when he met me, I was 17, or I was this age when what I mean. That's why I say when you're a celebrity, you gotta be super careful who you messing with and what the fuck is you doing, no matter how old it is. Because now she talking about claim. I hate when people got these old ass claims too. I hate when okay, if something happened to you, right? Okay, now sorry it happened to you if you did. But please don't wait years or wait for everybody else to come forth. Like, well, I'm gonna come forth now too. Like, okay, why you wait 20 years, 30 years to do this and that? I don't understand that shit. You know what I mean? I don't understand people that do that. Same shit did to Bill Cosby, same shit they did to R. Kelly. Why do they do that all the time? They wait this long now to bring something up. Wait 30, 40 years to bring a topic that happened a long time ago. Now some of the evidence is not there no more. You can't prove shit. You feel me? Like, that's why I'm like, it don't waiting that long and then bringing it up. I feel like it doesn't do anything because sometimes it's hard to prove shit from that long. You wait 20, 30 years. How can you prove that now? Evidence, shit change. You know what I mean? Like how the fuck you going to have evidence from like 30 years ago? You know what I mean? So that's be for real too if you wait that long. That's why I say people follow a trend. It's just like the stock market once again. People follow a trend. People see one person come forth like, hey, I got raped by this person. Another person gonna come forth like, well, I got raped by him too 10 years ago. Then another person gonna come, well, 15 years ago, I got raped when I was 17. Everybody gonna come forth, man. Like everybody gonna come forth when it comes to this entertainment shit, man. That's why I'm glad that Shorty right here came forth and told everybody that she wasn't underage at that party with Diddy and Justin Combs. She's 33 years old. She came forth with it, so she cleared his name when it comes to that part. Anything else, Diddy probably still fighting for. He got other lawsuits and other digging I'm gonna be doing on another video, but yeah, he got a lot of shit going on. But I'm glad he got this one out the way. You feel me? Because that's one you don't want to have too many underage type of problems going on with lawsuits and shit like that because that shit don't look good at all. And that's how a lot of celebrities get caught up. A lot of celebrities get caught up with that underage minor type of shit. Be careful about your surroundings at all times. No matter if you're a celebrity or not, just be careful with at all times your surroundings, who you talking to, you messing with, know who you talking to, know the people around your surroundings. You feel me? Really know your people around your surroundings. You know what I mean? A lot of people get alcohol, weed, pills. They get all this shit mixed up in their system and they forget what the hell they doing. They forget what the hell they doing. They get all this shit mixed up in their system. Be careful what you're doing. That shit can ruin your life out here, y'all. A lot of celebrities are ruin their life. They get to a certain level and then they mess up and got a big ass setback now because they fucked up. And I'm sitting here trying to get to their level. I'm seeing them messing up. Like, this shit crazy. You just sitting here ruining your whole life. Like, you work hard to ruin your life. Doesn't make no sense to me. You work hard to go backwards. What is with these celebrities though? A lot of them work hard to go backwards. Shit is ridiculous, yo. Shit is ridiculous. But we talk about the Diddy case. Like I said, we talk the Diddy case about the underage women at a party, a lawsuit, but they have come forth, and he is innocent when it comes to that part. He is innocent. He is innocent when it comes to the minor part. So once again, I'm glad she came forth with that. Diddy don't want that on his name. Now we got the Jam Master Jay case. Jam Master Jay, rest in peace to Jam Master Jay, one of the founders, Run DMC. You feel me? Legend in the game was killed. Was it like back in 2002? He was murdered in the studio by these two men here. They just got convicted a couple of days ago. Ronald Washington Carl Jordan, which is him, is the one that actually pulled the trigger. That actually gave, I guess, the fatal shot to Jam Master Jay right here. So you're looking at the killers, the faces of Jam Master Jay. After all these years, after what, 20 years? After 20 years, he finally gets sentenced. Like I said, people like to wait long. I feel like when it comes to trials and cases and lawsuits, people like to wait for you to get a certain age for that shit to hit more. They want you to be in your youth and live your life. Okay, then boom, they're gonna hit you like, oh, you thought we forgot about that, right? Or you thought we forgot. That's the type of shit that people want. You gotta be careful about. That's what I'm saying. That's that calmer shit that comes back. Shit will come back around. Even if it's 20, 30 years and you get away with a murder, don't think that shit not gonna come back somehow. Sometimes it's gonna come back. Maybe it's not the way you think, but it will come back. Maybe they thought they was gonna get away, but now they ask gonna be rotting in jail for probably the rest of their motherfucking life. This other bozo right here. I don't understand, like, and I feel like when it comes to the Jam Master Jay's murder, I feel like they try to say it's a drug deal and all this extra stuff, man. To be honest, it's probably way, 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 way more than that. You know what I mean? It's like the streets know more. The streets is always gonna know more. Whatever the case may be and what they say, oh, this was the cause. The streets always gonna know more, and it's always more specific. It ain't like a bad drug deal go wrong. You know what I mean? A lot of people said that too. It ain't like a bad drug deal. This was more of a hit. This was assassination of brother Jam Master Jay. That wasn't an assassination. That wasn't like a because he got shot in the head. So that wasn't like no drug deal just go wrong and I mean he didn't have the money or they tried to rob him and shit like that. No, these are people that knew exactly where Jam Master Jay was. They knew it was the studio, and I'm sure couldn't just walk up into the studio like that. You know what I mean? So I'm sure that they was welcome in, and he didn't think anything was going to happen. So I'm sure these are people that he knows them, he knew them. You dig what I'm saying? Jam Master Jay he knew his killers, and I feel like it's more to this story that has to do with a drug deal, and they use a cover up of a drug deal. It's probably more plots that happened before this that took away assassinated our brother Jam Master Jay. But I'm glad that they finally got caught and sentenced. They deserve it. You know what I mean? It took away a good pioneer of hip hop. And and I look at it too when people get murdered like Nipsey and a lot of these other rappers that get murdered, people gotta understand like you start somebody else's future in a way. You stop somebody else's future. Hold on, y'all. You stop somebody else's future. And you do that because you don't know if that person would have signed somebody in the future or anything. And now that's never going to happen because now you took that person away over some nonsense. Over some nonsense. That's the way I look at it. That's a good reason why I look at it. A big reason I look at it that way. Like you took away somebody that you stopped somebody else's life, better in somebody else's life. You messed up somebody else's life. So you took away that person, but Jam Master Jay could have signed somebody else. He could have changed somebody else's life, and that's never going to happen because now you took him away too early. Those are deaths that I don't like when people die that way. Murders, so you know, if we're supposed to die like that, like somebody else got the right just to tell, okay, your time is up. I don't believe in that. Nobody should have the right to be like, your time is up. That's not our call. I don't know how people just bluntly just kill people. I don't really understand it. The psychopath you got to be to just murder another human being just for no reason. I can see if you got to protect yourself. That's another story. That's another story. If you got to protect yourself, but just to murder somebody, I feel like it's really a plot twist when it comes to the Jam Master Jay murder. That's still not the I feel like I feel like plots like this happen, right? They put people in jail because I feel like sometimes they don't want you to talk about the real mastermind about certain things. These two might not be the real mastermind. They might have put the plan out and did the plan, but they might not have been the masterminds behind this whole takeout. Yeah, the crazy thing is that we have to sit here and explain to people why they should have unlived people is crazy. Was the Yeah, it's definitely a waste of talent. It definitely is. Waste of talent, waste of time. For what? People that careless. So you kill somebody over a drug deal. Like I keep saying, it's more to the plot twist when it comes to the Jam Master Jay murder. These are the two guys that murdered Jam Master Jay. They just got sentenced a few days ago. You know what I mean? Just got sentenced a few days ago. Yeah, somebody's definitely calling the shots. It definitely ain't these two clowns right here. They just executed the plan, in my opinion. They just executed the plan, almost like hitmen. You feel me? Like it's more to the story when it comes to Jam Master Jay. Like I said, the hood knows. 50 Cent talked about this. People talked about this. You feel me? I know 50 Cent was real close to Jam Master Jay. He actually, people didn't know Jam Master Jay hope I put 50 Cent on. You know what I mean? So imagine if he could put 50 Cent on and all that stuff. Imagine the other people he could have put on that never would get a shot because they never met Jam Master Jay. I look at it like, yo, I could have met Jam Master Jay in the future. Who knows that he could have changed my life. Now that never would happen because somebody else took that out. You know what I mean? So I look at it as you change a whole lot of people's lives when you murder somebody. A big ass bird, boy. You know what I mean? So yeah, this shit is crazy, y'all. Shit is definitely crazy. Shit is definitely crazy. But I'm glad they behind bars. They're gonna get what's coming to them. But the main people like I like going back to the Diddy situation is always more behind the scenes. All this shit kind of works in favor with each other because it's always somebody else pulling the strings behind somebody. But the person pulling the strings behind, you never see that person pulling the strings. That person pulling the strings never gets caught. It's always a real mastermind. Mastermind is always smart. They don't hardly ever get caught like that. When they do, the whole shit goes down. The whole shit goes down after that. Put my phone on charge real quickie. So I ain't gonna be live too much longer, but yeah, we've been mobbing talking about the Jam Master Jay case. We've also been talking about the Diddy lawsuits. We've been into some of his lawsuits that was false lawsuits with Diddy. I'm glad these suckers is locked up now for killing our legendary Jam Master Jay. These fools is locked up. They're gonna stay locked up. How many years did they get? I think I got it somewhere. They got like 20 years to life or some shit. They asked it to jail. Clowns, man, clowns. The two suspects that killed Jam Master Jay, man. Ridiculous, y'all. But yeah, YouTube, man, what's shaking though? YouTube, we've been on here for a while, going on close to an hour, y'all. We just been mobbing. Good conversation. Like I said, every live, probably try to do like 2 or 3 lives a week. But I've been killing the short game, so I'm definitely be doing a bunch of shorts. That's my shit, shorts. But we building over here, y'all. You feel me? We building. Everybody hit that like button for your boy. Yeah, Jam Master J shit. Oh yeah, shout out to LeBron, yo. I forgot, man. Shout out to LeBron James, man. Most points in the NBA, man. Breaking more histories, breaking more records. You know what I mean? 40K career points. Man, salute to I mean, like shit. He been in the NBA this long, shit. Might as well have all the damn records. I think that's what he's trying to do. Break all them damn records before he damn retire. But salute to LeBron James still doing his thing after all these years, man. Not too many people can play ball close to their 40s. He's still rocking with what he called the youngins. He's still rocking with the youngins, like LeBron was saying. Man, but salute to LeBron, man. Breaking. We seen history in the making, y'all. So we gotta see the next generation. Somebody else gotta outbreak LeBron. Let's see like how long that's gonna take to happen. So we seen history in the making. Y'all be a part of the history. Yo, what else I got in the arsenal? Yo, this shit funny right here too. These two always gonna go at it, y'all. Y'all already know that. Shit, nigga, you pussy. Ja Rule and 50 Cent. Like I said, these motherfuckers gonna be two people 90 years old still beefing. Their beefing ain't never gonna get old, y'all. You know, Ja Rule he should already know 50 Cent gonna clown about everything. Shit, 50 Cent been clowning Diddy on social media. If you go to 50 Cent's Instagram, he been trashing Diddy for a whole year straight, talking hella shit about Diddy. You know, that's what 50 Cent is known for, y'all. 50 Cent is known for that bully mentality to make jokes. You know what I mean? He making entertainment with 50 Cent. He's a good entertainer. You know what I mean? If it, what Ja Rule called him CB4, y'all CB4 with Chris Rock. That's what Ja Rule said 50 Cent is. And he probably is. 50 Cent might be a good actor because he damn near shit when it comes to Raise Your Cane and the whole ghost and power movement, all that shit. Like I could definitely see that shit now. That shit funny. That shit funny as hell though. But I think he was hiking on Ja Rule about some show or some shit got canceled. Some shit happened and 50 Cent said some shit on X on one of social media shits and Ja Rule responded like nigga you some pussy, huh? Like these two you ain't never gonna see the in life. Like the world gonna flip upside down before these two ever become friends. That ain't never gonna happen in life. I'll never see these two. They're not gonna be on the Jay-Z and Nas type of thing where they piece shit up. Like their beef goes to people getting shot, stabbed, jumped. You know what I mean? Like their beef is real beef. Like motherfuckers got real fucked up and people got put in jail because of their their cases. The whole G Unit and Murder Inc. beef and Dr. Dre and Eminem and all that shit, aftermath beef, all that shit. Yeah, so these two ain't never gonna be. Some things you can't just let go. Some things you can't let go. You know what I mean? It's too deep to let go. You know what I mean? They got people stabbed and shot up and with this battle between these both. But they ain't these two right here gonna be two old Eddie Murphy and Martin from Life chilling in the wheelchair, upper room type shit. Like still beefing, still not getting along. That's gonna be 50 Cent and Ja Rule. That's gonna be their asses. We're shaking though, fam. We care, we cool, we cooling, we cooling, we cooling for a quick second. I appreciate everybody coming through, though, showing some love to the platform, hitting that like button, hitting that share button. Definitely appreciate you, Dolly. Like I said, we over here just talking. I've been holding it down for like an hour. We talked about the P Diddy case, the lawsuits about minors. So we got that nipped in the bud. That case wasn't true. I already showed that a few times on this live. With the women coming forth saying that it wasn't true. So we did talk about the lawsuit. We talked about Jam Master Jay's murder. The suspects getting caught. Well, I think they're gonna do 20 years to life. Man, I feel like worse shit should happen to him, man. Fuck 'em. So, hopefully they get this shit knocked out in jail. Hopefully they get fucked up in jail. Oh, thanks guys for sharing everything. I definitely appreciate it. Like I said, we on the road, y'all. We on the road. Still trying to build this live up. Think of like I said, I'm gonna be holding like industry conversations. And that's what I've been doing my shorts mostly on. I've been doing my shorts mostly on what's going on in the industry. That's what's been hitting. So I'm kind of like seeing what my page is going, and I'm doing interviews. I'm like, y'all kind of got to stay on this kind of path, talk about what's going on in the industry type shit, but also network though. But a lot of my content probably gonna be what's going on in the industry, what's going on with celebrities, what's going on with certain little things. You know what I mean? A little depth in my opinions. I might dibble and dabble with shit. Definitely got to build my other platform up with my sports. Probably like since it's March, I'm definitely gonna be building that March content up. March Madness, a lot of March, April, a lot of basketball going to be happening. So I'm definitely gonna be building up there. The Jersey Rich Sports and Talk. I'm gonna be definitely gonna be building over there. Dig YouTube and Facebook. Try to get my Facebook going. Try to get my Facebook back in the algorithm because I do be live streaming on both now. I'll be on Facebook and YouTube. Trying to get that YouTube going too. So shout out to YouTube when y'all take a look at this video and shout out to YouTube, shout out to Facebook. I mean? Shout out to everybody. There's love on all platforms, you dig? But let me know, y'all. Like, I see more of a trend coming when it comes to this Diddy shit. It's gonna be more of a trend, y'all. That's a fact. So definitely stay tuned for more content because it's gonna be a lot more lawsuits coming out about Diddy. This ain't it. That was just like one lawsuit. I think he got like two or three or four that's in the making as we speak. Like shit is crazy. Shit is crazy. YouTube fam. Like I said, we here, we here, we here, we here. I'm not really a live person. I said I like doing my shorts. I ain't really like a live person. I like just go live and talk. Some people got the niche for going live. Some people got it, some people don't. I'm still finding my way when it comes going live. I like my shorts and shit like that. I wish there was a way to just get this paid to doing your damn shorts. Instead of going live, going live ain't for everybody. But you gotta build your content up. You gotta I might actually start doing uploads too. I might try to put out like one upload and maybe two lives a day. You know what I mean? Like since I'm not building a big audience yet going live, so but definitely people that do replay this video back, hit that like button, hit that share button, and we'll have more content like this coming, better content, more better conversations. Hopefully I can start getting more people's opinion about certain topics I'm gonna be talking about when it comes to celebrities and anything. Just everything going on in the world. We're gonna be trying to drop bombs now with this content now. So yeah, we're gonna keep it popping on this Jersey Rich platform. Feel me? Try to my best to hold an hour showdown the best way I can, and I've been doing it. I did it today. I did it the other two lives I've been on. So yeah, we're gonna be holding this hour content down, at least like an hour, and hopefully we can start building the audience up with people that want to mess with this kind of live, this kind of content, little by little, y'all. Rome wasn't built in a day, but we built it. Like I appreciate you, Dolly. Appreciate everybody popping up. Yeah, thank you, Dolly. Thanks to all the mods, everybody popping up. I appreciate it. You know, what I mean, like I said, like the more people pop up, the more times I'm gonna go live. Like my shorts be kicking now. So once I get this live shit going, this platform going woof, it's gonna take off. You feel me, YouTube? Like my shorts and all and everything is taking off already. Once I get this little short, once I get these little live shits going, shit gonna take off. You know what I mean? I just gotta be more consistent with my lives and build the content up, y'all. Little by little, I build my little crowd up here and shit like that. But no matter who's in the room, I appreciate the people that's in the room. So as I start there, I'm gonna appreciate the people that's in the room. So it's not about how many people in the room. I'm appreciate the people that's watching, that rock with your boy, that come when I'm live and hit that like button, hit the links and stuff like that. I definitely appreciate it. You feel me? Because there's so many content creators and stuff like that, and so much competition. You know, it's hard to get in the algorithm. It's definitely difficult. You know, for smaller YouTubers that's trying to build. My page is built because of my shorts. You know, that's why I do about two shorts a day now. I've been doing the last couple weeks, and it's been working. I built my subs up. You dig what I'm saying? But built the sub. A lot of the people that do sub, they're not really supporters like that. They help support it by the algorithm with hitting the like button and shit like that, but they don't come support it live. You know, you might get new people that trickle in little by little, but I have noticed too that a lot of people don't really have notification bells set, and I don't need it. I'm not gonna lie to you. I noticed that. Yeah, hi. I noticed that when I check my YouTube, I don't actually. There's a lot of pages where I don't have my notification bell on. So I notice when I don't have a notification bell on, I don't see your content, and that's what happens with my page. That's what happens with my page. A lot of people don't. They just miss my lives, and they ain't like people don't fuck with the page. They just miss the lives. They just don't see that I'm live. I'm not in the algorithm. They don't have me on their top list of people that's going live. So I'm all the way pushed down, so you don't know when I'm live. You feel me? And it happens, you know. I'm sub like I said, I'm sub to a lot of different pages. So there's a lot of pages on my YouTube that pop up. You know what I mean? I miss a lot of people lives. I'm like, damn, I missed that person's live. I missed that person's live. So many competition out here. So much. Everybody go live. You feel me? Like I said, I forgot who was just talking about it. Shannon Sharpton was just talking about it too. Like everybody has a live. Like even celebrities, basketball players, all different segments of entertainers, everybody has a podcast now, right? So it makes it harder to actually build on YouTube now. YouTube is actually becoming hard. It's more competitive now. It used to didn't be that way. You know, it was hard. Now it's becoming harder because now it's hard to get in the algorithm because so many people that watch now. Everybody can do this now. You feel what I'm saying? So, but take advantage while we can. You don't know how long this mic could be around. Like I said, I'm just gonna be dropping my content over here. So if y'all mess with this kind of content, I'm gonna be keeping up with the celebrities, keeping up what's going on. Maybe some juicy content. You feel me? We're gonna just be rocking over here. Just good conversations. That's about it. Maybe dropping some pictures, some articles. As you can see, like I was doing today, dropping articles and facts. I'm definitely gonna be doing a lot of that. This networking. You feel me? We definitely still be networking. Everybody on my minds, everybody should be sub to one another. Y'all know how we rock. Y'all already know how we rock on this platform. But I'm about to get the hell up out of here, YouTube, because I'm about to be going home in a few minutes. I appreciate everybody that came through, show some love. It's been a good live. We had a good conversation. I'll go live tomorrow, sometime maybe on one of my breaks. You know what I mean? Build some people up. That live probably be more like around this time in the afternoon type stuff. If it's slow in the store, on my other side, the loss prevention. So if it's slow in the store, I definitely do a live sometime and talk about something else. We have a good conversation, good topic. So hit that notification bell so you know when I'm live. You feel? Because I'm definitely trying to build this up here. If you missed any of my shorts, leave a comment. Go hit the like button on all my shorts. Go listen to my music too. Like I said again, my music is monetized. Like my page here, this is a music page. So part of my page is monetized. It's just these videos, like my live videos, shit, they're not monetized. Any music I drop on my page is monetized. Meaning I will get a little bit amount, a lot, but I do make a couple cent off my music off YouTube. If y'all people didn't know, my music is monetized on YouTube. So I'm definitely gonna be pushing that out just to have people just listen to it, put it on a playlist or whatever, just have it running. You know what I mean? Because I do get paid off that from this page. So that's one thing I do get paid off YouTube in a way. You know what I mean? I was checking, wow, I only made about a couple of dollars from YouTube. It ain't nothing that changed your life, but 10, $15 from YouTube, that's still building up. But you know what I mean? It ain't nothing. That's why I said I need to get these videos monetized so I can add on top of that. Like I said, we building though, YouTube. We're gonna be building and we're gonna keep building. We ain't never gonna stop no matter how many people in the room, who not in the room, zero people in the room. I'm still gonna be talking, still doing my thing on this mug. Still gonna be dropping content as much as possible. You feel what I'm saying? But on that note, YouTube, I appreciate everybody that came through. Dolly, I appreciate you for dropping links. Everybody that came through and show some love. Everybody's gonna replay this video back, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my lives because we're gonna be popular on here, y'all. Like I said, I'm still gonna be building up some more interviews and some more content, y'all. So I can keep going live and give y'all some more content every day. You know what I mean? We working over here, we building. Appreciate everybody. Y'all have a blessed rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna catch you somebody else's live. If you live, let us know in the comments. I'm definitely gonna pop up. I'm definitely gonna be searching who's live. You know what I mean? It's a Sunday, so we just chilling after this. You know what I mean? So hopefully everybody have a blessed rest of your day, man. I'm gonna catch everybody in the next video, man. We out, YouTube. Everybody be safe out there. Woof.